Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot, numbers, and chakras to help you understand your relationship better. So this is your weekly love tarot reading for Scorpio for April 13 to 19. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what is going on in Scorpio relationships, April 13 to 19, soulmate and twin flame connection for Scorpio. Where are you at, Scorpio? Okay, some interesting combinations here. Your partner has the Hierophant card. They have certain values that they want to keep. And they have the Fool card. So the Hierophant and the Fool card, that's an interesting one. You know, the Hierophant can also mean not just traditional values, but it can also mean faith. And the Fool has lots and lots of faith, and he needs freedom to walk his path. And that is never too good for relationships, you know, coming to a partner and asking for freedom to walk your path, because the path is more important than the relationship. All right, but that's kind of where your partner is at right now. They want the freedom, and they're not willing to negotiate that with you. No compromise. Because the Hierophant is rigid, and he does not compromise. It's like, this is what I need, and this is what I'm going to do. And I'm not asking for permission. When we add up those numbers, we get a 5, which is rigid. It's the Hierophant. They want a new opportunity for making money. And they also have the 7 of Wands card. If you attack them, they will defend themselves. And when we add up those numbers, we get 7 plus 1 is 8. That's the Strength card. So they're in their power, they want their freedom, and they want it on their own terms. That sounds really good for them and not so good for the relationship. Let's see how you deal with that. You have the Chariot. You have goals. You want to move forward towards those goals. And you have the Sun card. You are going to succeed. It's all going to be good. We add up those numbers and we get 19 plus 7. That's 26. That's 2 plus 6. That's 8. That's strength energy. So you are in your power too. You're both in your power right now, which is interesting. And you have the Page of Pentacles. You want to do something new for a living, and you're looking at all different kinds of possibilities. 7 of Cups. And when we add up those numbers, you get 7 plus 1. That's another 8. So you're both kind of in an empowered place right now. Very interesting. It could be really good for the relationship if you both allow each other to be empowered and not try to destroy that in each other. A lot of times in relationships, if one person is trying to be empowered, the other person will step on them and pull them down. But in this case, it looks like you're both in an empowered state. So this would be interesting. Let's find out how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Scorpio? How does Scorpio feel about partner? Oh, more 8 cards. Your partner has the 8 of Wands. They want to go with the flow. And they have the 9 of Pentacles. It feels like something is coming to an end. And they have the Strength card. They're okay with it ending. They're okay with whatever is happening right now because they're going with the flow and they're feeling their inner strength and they are in a very empowered place. When we add up those numbers, we get 8 plus 9. That is 17 plus 8, that is 25, which is 2 plus 5, which is 7, which means that they're not trusting the relationship. They don't have enough faith to actually invest in the relationship right now. But they do have that inner strength that'll keep them going wherever they choose to go. You're not so happy. You have the 6 of Swords. You want to go to a better place. You have the 9 of Swords. You're stuck in your head. You're thinking too much. You're worrying too much. And you want a new beginning in love with this person. And it doesn't look like that is a possibility right now, because when your partner is totally empowered and deciding what they're going to do and where they're going to go, they're not going to worry about the relationship right now. So you're doing all the worrying and really wanting a new beginning with this person. When we add up your numbers, we get 6 plus 9, that's 15, plus 1, that's 16. That's tower energy. You feel like the relationship is crumbling and falling apart, you know, because your partner is stepping into their power right now and you feel like you cannot control them and you can't predict what's going to happen. So you're scared. You're scared that everything's going to fall apart. Let's find out how it affects the relationship. Maybe you're wrong. We'll see. Okay. Your partner is fighting with you, frustrating. They do not want to give up their power. They do not want to give up their plans. They don't care what's going to happen with the relationship right now. They just want what they want. Page of Wands has to do with following their passion. And that's what the motivation is for your partner right now. 5 plus 1 is 6. So even if it affects the relationship, 6 is the Lover's card. They are willing to fight you if you try to hold them back. You've got the 9 of Cups. You're wishing and wanting for a totally different scenario. But if you can't get that, you're going to put all your energy into work. 9 plus 8, that is 17. And 17 is the star. You still have hopes for this relationship. Even though you're fighting right now, even though your partner is empowered and they want to do their own thing, you still have hopes for this relationship. And with the 9 of Cups, you just have to hold the vision of what you want, because that is what you will attract or magnify or create according to the law of attraction. So just hold the vision for the relationship if that's what you want. The cards between you is the 6 of Swords. You're both thinking about possibly moving on to a better place. And the Page of Swords. New ideas are coming. When we add up those, we get 6 plus 1, that's 7. Neither one of you trusts the relationship right now. But that's okay. You can still hold the vision of what you want, and you can still put your energy into your work to distract yourself and just give it some time and see where it goes. There's no need to decide anything right now. Just wait and see and hold the vision. Okay, let's get some divine guidance for Scorpio. We need some advice for Scorpio, how to deal with this situation. Okay. You got the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands means that a choice is coming up. A new path has to be chosen. Right now you're in this position. 10 of Wands. It means that you're not feeling supported by your partner right now. You're doing everything. And 10 is also the end of a cycle and a new beginning. And after the 10, you have the Fool card. Maybe you can walk a new path. See, you're choosing the path and you're allowing the Fool to just take steps into the unknown and see what's there. And lots of new ideas are coming. So basically the universe says, don't worry so much about this relationship. Just focus on what it is that you want to do and what makes you happy. And if you need some freedom to walk your path, then go for it. Let's add up the numbers. We get 2 plus 10, that's 12, plus 0 is still 12, plus 1 is 13. That's the death energy. That's total transformation, death of the old, beginning of something new. You're right on the edge of this transformation that is going to change everything. So don't be scared and don't be worried and don't try to hold on to a relationship that's not working anymore. Just see where this transformation takes you, and then we'll see next week what happens next. All right, so that was the reading for Scorpio. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends, and thank you for listening. Bye.